What's good, y'all? Ciroc, much finer vodka. It's the biggest. The big show. We got Lana in the building. Pristine girl in the building. Pristine Jewelers is in the building. You see that blue magic, baby? That's that blue magic, baby. Brand you can trust. Let's go. Big things tonight. DJ Khaled album. On Your Phones drop 12 midnight. The biggest album since the BG Saturday Night Fever. AKA, you gotta find Michael Jackson's album to compare them. Shout out to Gumbo on the big show, Gumbo. If you like to get that vibe going, check out Gumbo. It's the biggest in the game. Shout out to Luca Brasi. And he doesn't sleep with the fishes. What's good, y'all? Happy birthday, Chrissy. Jim Jones' wife. Last night I had to take it to Harlem, get the party started. Makamakusa, makase, makasa, makamakusa. Makasa, makamakusa, makase, makamakusa. Clark Kent was good, baby. Woo! The Fat Joe Show is back. That's right. Woo! 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 And so I went last night outside. Hung out with Jim Jones and his wife, Chrissy, DJ SNS. It was all this Harlem talk. They the real deal Harlem. But wasn't nobody shaking their ass. And then Fat Joe said, I ain't come outside for the first time in a year and a half not to shake my ass. And so I shook my ass and got it popping. Everybody had the time of their life. It was in a beautiful event. Shout out to Fabulous was in the building. His wife in the building. Buck Wild, what's good? So I'm on the yacht right now. We're shooting a video, Khaled's video. Album comes out 12 midnight. I can tell you, this song is featuring Bryson Tiller, Roddy Ricch, Lil Baby, and Khaled. Shit is crazy. They all upstairs. I'm trying to respect. I went to the bottom of the shit. You know what I'm saying? Swimming pool on the yacht. You know, tonight we got a big guest, y'all. Big guest, y'all. And so, it is what it is. We doing the motherfucker. And it is what it is. And so, Bryson Tiller grabbed the ring and said, yo, Joe, man, I could never picture myself buying some shit like this. I said, yo, YOLO, baby. You only live once. And the truth is, they don't want the guards to live like this. They don't want the guards on a boat. They don't want us with the motherfucking Belgian blue, a.k.a. Blue Magic. So we give it to them. Every time. Shout out to these brothers. They've been working hard on this boat in the sun all day. Shit is crazy. Yeah, I got a Max B interview. I might play it tomorrow. A Max B interview. Crazy TS, Pristine Jewelers on here. Know what I'm saying? I got a Max B interview. Live from the pen. the Wave Guard, the Silver Surfer. So I might go at that. Shout out to everybody out there. You know this Khaled, man. Khaled got this thing, man. This album, you know I don't be lying to y'all. This album, it's a different thing. It's a different thing. Yeah, you know, guys. Shout out my brother Raul. Big talk in this NFT world. Big talk in this cryptocurrency world. Big talk in this cryptocurrency world. And so you see me, I started with nothing. Didn't have nothing. Before us, the OGs was missing their teeth, fucked up. We not doing that. We ain't going out. And so my whole life I said, I'm never gonna be the guy they said he used to have it. Even when they jammed me up and took all my shit, I said, not me, bro. I'm not the one. Got on my grind. Hustle some more. And so, and there's plenty of ways. You ain't got to be a rapper. You ain't got to be an artist, an actor, some shit like that. There's plenty of ways to get the bag. In fact, there's too many ways to get the bag. And so, Raul was good. I see you out there, Scott Storch, my brother Raul. They just opened up a rehab center based out of cannabis. There's a lot of ways to get the bag, bro. Yesterday was caught up. Yo, G-Spin. I've been doing this behind the music, these 5-hour interviews. When you do a 5-hour interview based on your life, good times, bad times, pain, emotion, bro, when you finish, you will sleep like a baby. It drains you like you're working out. Shit crazy, man. And so I'm gonna give them hell. And all the 88ers out there, man, I salute you. I respect all the work you put in. All the dons, all the incarcerated Scarfaces watching right now in the feds. You might have the Yondon. But I'm keeping the tradition alive for us, man, for our era, for the real ones. And so don't get mad at me when I floor, so I come and I'm looking good. Don't get mad at me, man. I'm trying to inspire you. I'm trying to inspire you to get the bag. Co-op City on the check-in. El Gordo 174, Papito Shampoo. So this that shit, man. When's the last time you had an OG talk that real shit to you? It doesn't exist. And you know me, I don't worry about numbers, views, likes. I don't do none of that. Because we turn up every night. Every night I turn this shit on, the people come through. And they want to hear that inspiration, that vibe, the realness. Yeah, that's the way it is, man. I'm tired of seeing, you know what I'm saying, always talking about, yo, my man used to have this on lock. Our man used to this and this and that. Yo, my man used to have it. Yo, remember Butch? He was the... Nah, man. Like, fuck that. We gonna keep having it. We gonna keep busting our ass. We gonna keep having it. Dade County Choppers. What's good, baby? So fuck that. This what we doing. And so we went up. What did I do? What happened when... Oh, yeah, I was doing these interviews. Yo, listen, the book is coming out. It's done. The book is done. We doing this behind the scenes. We doing this A&E. Shit, just real shit. And, you know, they finally giving me my flowers. And so I'm giving them that real shit. And so these other guys, they can't tell me, yo, yours wasn't like such and such. Yours are, they not me, bro. They ain't do it like me. They just ain't. They ain't do it. They wasn't running around in these streets. And these guys, you know, the OGs that you know from New York, they can hate if they want, but they know that boy was outside out there. Like outside, papitos. Like, hey, can't lie. Say the truth. Say, I don't fuck with him. I don't like him. That boy was outside. Legendary. And so when I do my thing and they're giving me my flowers, I tell them that real shit. Real shit. So I don't know what to tell you. E Philly, what's good? Shout out to my brother George, man. Golf Liquors. George, you know, my brother George called me before I came on. He said, yo, Joe, somebody tried breaking my house where my wife and my daughter was at. And I got him on video and this. I'm like, yo, listen, man. Yo, George, it's my brother. I love him. Thank God we safe. Nothing got away. And I wish you and your family the most safety ever, man. And somebody who crazy to run in George's house over here in Miami, you just lucky George wasn't there, man. You really fucking lucky he wasn't there. And so, one of the best guys I ever met in my life in Miami, George, Golf Liquors. Que voila, I said it. And so, tonight, I got one of the hottest, the biggest guys in the motherfucking game as we speak. He's not a rapper. He's not an actor. He's my guy. Shout out, did we shout out Gumbo and Luca Brasi and his wife? That's my homegirl. His wife's good people, bro. Luca Brasi, I'm proud of you, man. That Gumbo, that weed, he got that weed. Weed is legal now. Nah, I'm not gonna be vegan. I will not be vegan. You guys be vegan and I'm proud of you. And you guys, man, I mean, you do that and that's the best thing for you. It's the healthiest thing in the world for you. I tried it. I'm a steak and lobster type of guy. Shout out, oh, Kevin Lyles is on there? I didn't know that. Mama Silvers, what's up? Cousin Miriam, what's up? I got both my favorite cousins from both sides. Rasha Belhasid, salam alaikum, my brother. Dubai in the building. So I got my cousin Miriam from my Cuban side, my cousin Carmencita from my Puerto Rican side. They both want to check in. My favorite girls. Yeah, I wish I had a turkey sandwich. Yo, I've been starving all fucking day. I'm talking about I'm tired of Cheetos and bullshit. I gotta get the fuck off this beautiful yacht to go eat some shit. Avi the jeweler, aka Pristine Jewelers, has promised Mr. Chow green prawns, glazed lobster, chicken saute, the green beans, staying away from the carbs. Anything else? She said, my sister Lana said they don't got the fish over here like they got in New York. We just trying to show you a different. They don't want you to see this shit, man. They don't want you to see this extravagant lifestyle. That you could come from fucking forest projects. Shout out to my brother Phil. I see my brother Lil Phil, well, he's a grown man now. But Phil from 1000 Trinity, seen him last night with Dice Peso looking like a movie. He was like, yo, crack, man, I got this from Money, man. I got this from you, Tone Montana. I was like, I love you, Phil. I love to see my people doing good. People I grew up with, I'm so proud of you and happy for you when you do good. Hold up, let me see. Woo-hoo! Baby. New York. We back. York.
What up? What up? What up?
Yo, yes, man. What's up, man?
What up? What up? Hey, man, get off the. Can you get off the Wi-Fi?
New York, back.
What's up, Joey? You good, baby?
Yo, you killed them with that shit, man.
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How you, fam?
Yeah, this New York. Julie, New York.
No, that's you. That's you. That's you.
If I said you do, I don't call nobody the king of New York. I just realized you the fucking king of New York. Hey, man, so proud of you. You know I'm a diehard Knicks fan. I've been a Knicks fan my whole life since I was a baby. And even I never thought we could take it this far this year. How you feel about the season and how it's going?
Man, it's been great. It's been a blessing, man. You know, from the very beginning, everybody, you know, shout out to Unc West, shout out to Leon, you know, Tibbs, top to bottom. And then, you know, us as a team, we all believed in what we had. And we stuck to that, you know, no matter what anybody had to say on the outside, no matter what, you know, what dudes believe.
A good player. There's something about you this year.
Yeah.
I'm going to go the extra. I don't care. I'm going to go the extra mile to be the MVP, the biggest all-star. What clicked in you that you said, fuck it, I'm going 100?
It's what I signed up for, man. It's what I signed up for. And
off different this you
yeah, but I think last year, what happened really last year was a learning experience. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta go through something. Sometimes you gotta learn. Like I was put in a position I hadn't been put in before. And I had to learn, I had to take my hits. But I knew that's what I signed up for. You know what I mean? Everybody can't come to New York and take the hits of the city, take the hits of the media, take the hits of the fans. Like, it's real. You know what I mean? It's real. So that's what I signed up for.
Yo, players are scared to come to New York because of the media. Is that a true statement?
I don't know if it is for other people, but for me, it really wasn't a factor. Like, I feel like that's what I was meant for. You know, I feel like I was meant for this. You know, everything that I had been through in my career, leading up to this point, I felt like this is what, you know, the stage that God wanted me on. And I, you know, I jumped at the opportunity to come.
Yo, let me tell you something. The other night, I'm at the game.
Right.
It's Zion's one of my favorite players.
He's a monster.
He's a fucking monster, this guy. You shoot the three over him.
Right.
And you try to look at me and say, nobody fuck with me.
You caught that?
Fucking bad right now, man.
Yeah, that's just, is the heat of the moment, man. You know, but that's how I feel. You know, I'm on the court. I got the extreme confidence, you know, and belief in myself. My son, over here, you want to say what's up?
What's up?
Right, I got the extreme, yeah.
First, he gets.
Yeah, man. He running around. He going crazy around here. He hooping right now. But yeah, man, I just got the extreme confidence and belief in myself. And my teammates got that same belief in me. So for me, that means a lot. You know, every night I step in on the court, I carry that responsibility and I enjoy it.
It's the fact that, you know, I'm a basketball fan for years. I've been friends with a lot of NBA players. It's the fact that the winning teams, the guys who win chips, they get together and they get in sync. Not just in the game, they get it together. They brotherhood. When you shoot, the whole sideline is cheering. Everybody's rooting for each other. You clicking on all cylinders. Everybody's clicking. Everybody's like playing this one. It's just one giant beast called basketball.
Right.
The type of basketball, the defense, you guys are playing together. I mean, tell me how it all clicked, because it's one thing for you to be going all out, but to get the whole team to buy into the thing.
I give a lot of credit to Tibbs. You know, he's the head of the snake. I'm an extension of him, but he's our leader, man. So he came in from the very first day and said, "Yo, this is who we are going to be as a team." You know, he established who we were. Every night, this is what we're going to do. You know what I mean? And every day we go in with, like, we super prepared. Like, Joe, we super prepared. Every team we play against, it's like it's a playoff game for us, because that's how prepared we are. That's how detailed and you know, on top of everything he is, man. Like, from shoot around to practice, whatever it is, like, we super prepared everybody we play. So it's something about being prepared that breeds you that confidence, that when you go in, every time we go in, we feel like we're gonna win.
Was there any things, routine, spiritual, soulful, that you picked up from the Mamba, the late great Kobe Bryant?
Man, bro, a lot. A lot. For me, I meditate on a daily. So for me, that was huge. But from him, man, he was really, like, everybody know about his work ethic and how serious he took his craft. But dude was, like, really intelligent and smart. You know what I mean? He read a lot of books. You know, he really educated himself. And that just showed me that, like, there was no end that he would go to improve himself in his craft. You know what I mean? Whether it's educating his mind, whether it's his game, his footwork, he studied the film, whatever it was, like, he'd go to any means to improve his craft. And I took a lot from that. So for me, it just made me obsessive over my craft to every day I'm figuring out ways I can improve.
Young in the game, you're on the team with Kobe Bryant.
Right.
One of the greatest of all time.
Right.
Did you bug out when you played that first game with him, or went to that?
Man, I bugged out my first encounter. Like, I played it cool, but man, you got to think, I grew up idolizing and worshiping this dude, man. So, you know, as a kid, everything that I loved about the game of basketball, I fell in love with the game of basketball. It was because of him. So for it to come around full circle and me be able to play with him and be with him and study him and see what he does up close and ask him questions, whatever, man, it was crazy. It was crazy. You can't, like, I don't know who your idol was, but
My idol, LL Cool J. I was with him last week at a wedding.
He was at the game a couple days ago.
I know, and I'm like groupied out, man. To this day, I know him 20-something years.
Right.
My daughter was like, "You're embarrassing me, Dad. Let's be with his family." I had him like 3 hours straight, like in a chokehold. Like, I was like, "Oh, and this, and what about that song?" And what I just couldn't, like, you know. To this day, that shit happens to me.
Right, man, and that's how it was for me. Like, it didn't matter how much I was around him. Like I was around him every day, but it didn't matter how much I was around him. Whatever it was, bro, it was like it was an experience, man. Like it's something about being in the presence of, like, for me, he was the greatest in my eyes because I grew up watching him. You know what I mean? So he was the greatest, but it's something about being in the presence of that on a daily basis. Like it's an energy. It's something you feel, man. So it was crazy for me.
You know, the guy, glasses, don't break them glasses. The guy quickly. Now Joe
Right.
cracked basketball. And I'm scared of the potential of quickly. I think this guy
Right.
might be something else. Tell me about this guy
No,
quickly.
he will. He
Game.
will. You know what separate Quick, man? He got an unbelievable confidence and belief in himself. And I know the reason why it is because dude work his ass off, bro. Like, and he wants to improve and want to get better. Like, he asks me questions all the time. He asks me, like, you asking me questions about what I learned from Kobe? Like, he texted me the other day asking me stuff. Like, what you learned from Kobe? What did he do? Like, what are some of the biggest things that you could take away from what he did? Like, and that's what he is. Like, he a true gym rat, bro. Like, he'd be in there. He probably in the gym right now. Like, that's how much he want to improve. He want to get better, bro. Like, he a true gym rat. Truly love the game. Want to improve. And I don't care who you are, bro. Like, you got that mindset, bro. You can do whatever you want, man. You can do great things, and that's what it's gonna be for him. He's gonna do great things because it's no like tired, or you don't have to push him or nothing, man. Like, he want to go get it himself. Like, he'll go get it.
He on go. He on go time. So, you know, it's some people you gotta mold, you gotta explain. There's some guys that they on go. They ready to go. Let me ask you a
Right.
simple question. Who's this young lady doing your braids right now?
That's Tim. Tim, say what's up.
Y'all gotta stop. Y'all it's millions of people watching you right now. Stop. Stop.
You want to hear something funny? You want to hear something? Journey is my husband's artist, and you was just with them.
Oh, wow.
Small world.
Journey.
Yeah.
Wow.
Journey. Yep.
God doing braids no more. Like, you might not be doing braids.
She keep me right. You know the fans go crazy with my hair not braided, man. So I gotta keep my joint tight, dog.
Let me tell you something, Julius. I've been missing hair for so long. If I had hair, I had a talent video. Roddy Rich. I just told Roddy Rich just now upstairs. He's upstairs. I said, bro, if I had hair, my shit be swinging like leak. Like this, with my shit looking like my name was Felipe.
It's all good, man. I'll rock out for you, dog. I got you.
Have everything, right?
You can't have everything, man. You can't have everything.
Yo, who do you wake up to play against? Who gets you excited when you're about to play somebody's team? And yeah, I want to see him tomorrow.
It just depends, man. Like, it depends. Like, I got, like, you hear Kobe talk about like a kill list. Like, I got like a kill list, like dudes where you be like, yo, all right, I want to see where I stack up against him, or I'm going after him. Like, you definitely, as a competitor, you gonna have that, right? I would say for me though, like what's always special for me, Joe, is anytime I go back home, man. So when I go back to Dallas, bro, like I'm in a different mode, man. I'm in a different mode. Like whenever I go back home, Yeah, well, I guess you can say Porzingis now. I didn't even think about that. But I guess you can say Porzingis. But when I go back home, man, I'm in a different mode.
Yo, Julius, let me tell you something. I used to coach at the Rucker. My most valuable player was Kareem Reed out of Arkansas Razorbacks. Kareem Reed, point guard, with brother Edgar Balanga on the check-in. He would do this spin move.
Right.
20 times a game.
Right.
And they couldn't fucking stop the move. And you knew it was coming, but you just could not stop it.
Right.
When I look at footage of Luka, the Don, Luka,
step back, going left.
Fucking, it's like water. It's water. Water is. And I be like, is somebody gonna figure out how to cut that shit off? Like,
nah, man, like it's crazy because it's easy. You got scout reports, but it's easier said than done. But like, you know, it's funny you say that because it brings me to a point. Like, I always reference everything back to Kobe. Like, he was working out one day, and he was like, Jay, like, you truly want to be unguardable. The key to be unguardable is the defense know what's coming and they still can't stop it. Like, and that's just really what it is. Like, you knew, like, you could know what MJ gonna do.
You got the muscle, you got the 15-footer, you got it. You nobody knows what's coming with you.
Right.
You got to step back. Nobody knows what's coming with you, and it's always best to be diverse. To be honest with you,
absolutely,
they can't tell you and know how you coming, but this guy do the same move every night, and he's incredible. He's one of my favorite. Same fucking move, and I could watch him 20 game, and they can't get him.
Right? Yeah, I mean that's what it is, man. Like, it's tough. It's tough. Like, it's crazy, Joe. You say that, but everybody, even myself, like, I ain't gonna say it on here, but like, it's something that I'm looking for. Like, when I know I need to go get a bucket or I need to go do something, I'm going a certain direction.
You gotta,
and
you gotta go.
I gotta go to where I'm going in a certain direction. Like, I know I'm going right. Like I said, I'm going right and I'm getting to my jumper. I'm going baseline, whatever it is, I'm going there. But like, stop it. If you can stop it, then you will stop it.
Let me tell you something. That you know, for me, I'm from New York, right? You from Dallas. You play for New York. You got a big check coming. I get it, but I'm born and raised in New York, right? So we have a rivalry with the Brooklyn Nets. When you play against these guys, do you feel the rivalry? Are you at them like, yo, the Knicks fans want to see a win?
I definitely feel that energy. Like, I'll say this. So I knew it was a rivalry.
Everybody's trying to get on
the
this
first time. Yeah, the first time we played them, like, last year was my first year in New York. So the first time I didn't understand the energy until we played at Barclays, and it was like a Knicks game. And dog, I'm telling you, like, Spike Lee first row. He courtside. So this is funny, man. Coach drawing up a play, right? And this is how crazy the energy is. Coach drawing up a play. So we all in the huddle as a team. I look to my left, dog, Spike is in the huddle. Spike is in the huddle. He know where we running. He like, no. We go like Spike in the huddle. I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
And you like, yo, I'm in New York prime time. And what I'm saying to you,
no, I'm like, I'm in New York.
When you play against the Nets, do you have an extra input like, yo, Julius, we fighting for the city.
No, for sure.
It's the Knicks.
Absolutely.
It's the Nets. We the real New York.
Yeah, we definitely know we fight for the city. We know it's a rivalry. At the end of the day, as a Knicks player, as a Knicks fan, like, when I signed up for here, bro, like, I knew that the city was ours regardless. That's really how I feel. You know what I mean? But I think we definitely fighting for the pride for sure.
Who's your top 5? I do normally say rappers, but who's your top 5 basketball players
Of all time?
ever?
Ooh. I gotta go who had the biggest impact on me.
Tyler, say what's up, Julius Randle. I know you a Heat fan.
I ain't gonna lie.
Yo, what up? What up?
Listen, when you great, you great. When you great, you great. You know what I mean? You keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? I know they take care of you out there, but you know, Miami, we got love. You know, if you want to come to Miami,
Nah, we don't want to come to Miami, man. Come on, get that bullshit out of here, man. Yo, Brooklyn, say what's up to Julius Randle, New York. Stream Dog, say what's up to Julius.
What up?
We ain't playing with you, man. It's star time right now, Julius. You the king. I told him he the king of New York, right? No, Fat Joe, don't say that. Fat Joe, don't say that shit.
I never heard of them say them shit.
Nah, I never said that. You the king of the city.
I appreciate it, fam. That's love.
We going to war.
That's love.
We going to war. New York, we back. New York, we back. Yo, you talk that shit.
Yes, sir.
Yo, you talk that shit. Hold up, I gotta be very careful here, Julius. Move out. Hold this 1 second. Hold this. Don't worry about it. God damn. Yo, we coming off the big boy.
Oh, you on the boat? Oh, you
Coming off
living?
the big boy.
You living?
You know?
I see you.
Say hi to Julius Randle, the king of New York.
Hi,
How you doing?
New York Knicks. It's my girl, BX.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
She living the life.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Brooklyn Johnny, man. Say what's up, Julius Randle, man. What's up, homie? That's the king of New York right there.
What's good, family? What's good? What's good?
You get the fuck out of here. Yo, Jersey. That's Jersey, man. Get out of here.
He gotta
Yo, you see what I'm saying? You got Brooklyn Johnny talking about the Nets. Yo, don't listen to these shit.
We grew up being Nets fan. We grew up being Knicks fan.
There you go. That's Tubby.
Thank you.
Thank you. I told him, man, he the king of New York, man. You the king of New York, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Yo, Joe, man, I appreciate you. Give me that top 5 basketball players before I let you go.
I got you. I got to go who had the biggest impact on me, man. So growing up, obviously, Kobe's number 1. Kobe number 1 for sure. Jordan, Bryant, KD. And I was a Laker fan, man. So it's going to be either, for me, it's either going to be Shaq or it's going to be Melo. It's one of the two.
Yo, my brother, we love you, man. It's a lot of shit going on. I wish I was more in a more quiet place.
No, you good, fam. Enjoy that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I be bet on you all the time. I know we can't talk about bets. This guy, Pristine Jeweler, he's uncut gems.
Yes, sir.
This dude is uncut gems. You seen the movie Uncut Gems?
Absolutely.
That motherfucker betting on if the flag wave a certain direction. He got it bad, B. I love you, my brother. Thank you for everything.
All right, y'all. I'll let you.